We're just about an hour away from Christmas, but Santa has been hard at work for several hours now. So if you haven't put out the milk and cookies, you better do it soon. Let's check in with Santa Claus and see where he is at this hour. It looks like he's actually on the north side of Lake Erie right now in Ontario, Canada. He was in New York earlier tonight, but again, he is making his rounds, so all the kids are happy. And be sure, if you're a kid out there tonight, to get to bed early, all right? It's around 11:15 right now, so you want to make sure that Santa is able to get to your house. Let's toss it over to Jason Michael right now, who's got the forecast here in Northeast Ohio. Jason, Santa going to have any problems tonight?
I think he'll be okay, Neil. He has one of the fastest vehicles I think I've ever known to man in Africa about 6 hours ago, and now he's in Ontario. So he is moving through, and he also has a lot of high winds to combat as well. This is some of the readings from earlier today. High wind reports across the area within the past 24 hours. Fairport coming in about 74 degrees or 74 miles per hour. We've been talking about that the past 24 hours. Obviously, that takes the top spot. Hurricane force winds across Northeast Ohio. Parma coming in the mid-60s, 65 mile per hour gusts expected the past 24 hours. Wickliffe at 57, Cleveland following right behind that, hot on its heels at about 55 miles per hour. Shaker just underneath that at about 54 miles per hour. So as far as the wind chills across the region, it has been bone chilling across the area today. Negative 41 degrees it felt like in Ashland. Cleveland negative 34, University Heights. Cleveland Heights are roughly around negative 30. And Chardon also is around negative 30 as well. So this is what it looks like right now. Dover, you're between 5 and 10 mile per hour sustained winds. Finally, we get things to calm down a wee bit. We have about 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts in downtown Cleveland right now. So we are changing things up here in Northeast Ohio. We're starting to turn here and starting to wake our way towards warmer conditions. Still feels like the negatives across the region, though, 5 to 10 negative degrees it feels like across the area. And the vast majority of Northeast Ohio, as well as the Midwest, are still enjoying some really quiet conditions, albeit, though, with the wind still blowing, we still have some blowing snows as well. Early Christmas morning travel for anyone that's getting out of here first thing tomorrow morning. You can expect the vast majority of the eastern Mississippi River Valley area from the southeast to the mid-Atlantic and also the northeast and New England states to be okay. They're still dealing with the remnants from this system moving through late last night in the New England states, so their temperatures will still be very, very cold for Christmas Day and likely on Monday, so they're about a day behind of what we've been receiving here. Down to the Central Plains and also the southeastern states, high pressure is then still in control. Even the Rockies, Four Corners region still will be okay for Christmas Day tomorrow. However, the chilly temperatures will also be sticking around. 8 degrees right now, you can see for Chicago, in the upper 20s and low 30s from Texas, even as well over towards the west in the Rockies, upper 20s, low 30s there. Even Phoenix coming in, very cold for them, in the 50s. Let's come a bit closer to home here and talk about a little bit of the snowfall that's happening. It's moving a little bit farther south inland along the 90 corridor between Minter or even North Madison, Ashtabula over in Minter on the lake, Geneva on the lake, also picking up on some of those light snows. For the rest of the evening, still dealing with very chilly wind chills. We now kick the snow out of here, and we still talk about the frigid cold temperatures at the surface as well as the wind chills. Those are 2 out of the 3 that we're still going to be dealing with here over the next 24 hours. So here's your National Design Mart forecast for the rest of the evening. Mainly cloudy skies, gusty winds. Notice they're calming down here. Sustained winds 15 to 20, gusting up to about 25 to 30 miles per hour. Making our way through Sunday afternoon, I think there will be some sun peaks. We now get our gusts below 20 miles per hour. We also have that southeast wind coming into the region as well that will help to lift our temperatures. Still cold early Monday, and then we start to warm things up. Likely upper teens, lower 20s on Monday if you're heading back to work. Single-digit temperatures overnight tonight. Wind chills for tomorrow, still on the chilly side. Frankly, the cold side as well. Negatives expected. High temperatures tomorrow will still likely be in the teens as well. Here's our Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook. Notice each and every day we're warming things up. That's the silver lining here in that 10-day outlook. And looks like we close out 2022 in the 50s, and even for the first few days of 2023, still remaining at or around 50 degrees, Neil.
All right, I think we'll take it. Headed into the new year, a fresh start for everybody, some fresh temperatures as well.
Absolutely.